You okay? Guess swimming isn't one of your powers, huh?
It's not as easy as Undine makes it look.
So you really have lost the power of the four great spirits. What are you gonna do now? There's no way you could destroy that device without their power.
You have a point. Perhaps if I were to return to Nia Kara. Listen, you've been a great help, Jude. Thank you. You should go home now.
Wait!
Welcome back to some more Let's Play Tales of Xillia. Last time, after a massive hunt for the mysterious thing that Mila was looking for, turns out to be none other than the Lance of Kresnik, which is sucking up all the spirits out of nowhere and abducted the four great spirits. This time, now without having any clue where to go next, you have to follow Mila. See where she's going.
Mila!
How foolish, Jude. You should have gone home like I asked.
You in cahoots with her?
What? Haven't you ever wielded a sword before?
Of course. But I always relied on the Four's power to guide my arm. It feels quite different without their help.
Come quietly or else.
I can't believe I'm doing this!
Well, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see what we can do. Sorry, buddy.
All right!
You shouldn't be saying all right, buddy, because now look what happened. We gotta run.
What's gotten into me?
You saved me again, Jude. Thank you.
Listen, you'd better get out of Fenmont while you can.
Right. You have my gratitude.
The city entrance is always crawling with police. You'd be safer heading to the Sea Haven.
The Sea Haven.
You don't know where it is, do you? This way.
I'm sorry to
Sometimes I
have
wonder.
put you in this situation.
It's okay. Besides, I still owe you for saving me. I'll show you to the Sea Haven.
Oh boy. We definitely have our work cut out for us, don't we? This is definitely going to be something interesting.
The Sea Haven is on the opposite side of the city from here. We need to go towards the Central Plaza first.
You're the man. Gotta move. And fast.
We can only get to the Sea Haven via the path that leads to Talum Medical School.
Oh. Fortunately, we're blocked out where we were to go to. The only place we can go is literally straight ahead. Can't even go over to any of the stores right now. Kind of upsetting. But let's talk around and see what's going on. A group of criminals have infiltrated the Laforte Research Lab. Now the military is taking over. What a disaster! Did you hear that loud noise earlier? Sounded like it was coming from the research system. Wait, let me actually. Nope. We need to get to the Sea Haven. Of course. The plot demands it! Let's see here. We do have a few more people here to talk. I just saw a bunch of Special Forces officers just go running by. What the heck is going on? There sure is a lot of commotion all of a sudden. What happened? There an accident or something? Honestly, want to know the exact question. Yeah, go over to the Porter Bridge. Those you see patrolling the city are part of the military guard. They're strict, but nowhere near as bad as the ones from Special Forces. Special Forces soldiers all answer directly to them. We already talked to you, but yeah, you can tell these guys ain't here to play anymore. So we might want to start hightailing it, honestly. I don't see anyone else we can talk to. Well, me too. Oh, suddenly the light went away. Where did you go, Mr. Light Spirit? Head east from the entrance of the town medical school, you'll find a Sea Haven ward ship stop. He already talked to you, and he said the exact same shit. I also thought you were gonna say something different, but I guess this is how the ball rolls. Anyway,
After crossing the central plaza, turn right at the first corner.
let's talk to these guards.
If Ifrit were here, I'd never have to be drenched like this.
Mila, now about the time to start talking. Anyway, whoa, they even deployed the Special Forces guys now? What is going on here? All got emergency deployment orders. Haven't received any specific directions since. What else is new, though, right? They never tell us grunts anything. Anyone else that has some new stuff to talk? Yes, you. Dude, why are you in such a hurry? Something happened? Your face is so pale. Yeah, one chunk over here, which is good. There's nothing we can do around here. We go over here. Yes. Anyone to talk to? Not like that. You went here? Nope. Of course. Gotta be careful with these things so that way we can move out. Anyway, let's roll over to the Sea Haven.
You two! Stop right there!
Huh? What's going on?
Doctor. Dr. Jude? From a medical school.
Mr. Eldon? Is that you? What's going on here?
I can't believe you are the one we're looking for. Jude Mathis, I have a warrant for your arrest. There's one for her too. I'm authorized to use force if necessary, but I don't want to hurt you.
But wait, just hold on a minute. We may have done a little breaking and entering, but that hardly makes us public enemy number one.
So much for that. It looks like they're not listening.
Mr. Eldon!
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I have my orders.
Jude, I can't let them capture me. I have to resist.
Then we'll do it the hard way. Go on, get her.
This is goodbye, Jude. Forgive me for all of this.
Think your next move over carefully, Doc. The more trouble you give us, the harder your sentence.
It's just that I just wanted to...
Well, aren't these military types brave? Protecting the world from pipsqueaks like you.
Who are you?
Save the chit-chat for later. Your lovely lady friend's about to set sail, you know.
Wait, but I...
Listen close, kid. The military issued your warrant, and with the Military Powers Act invoked, you're an ex-marked criminal. If they catch you, you'll face... execution.
What? Execution?
Come on. I hope you're sturdier than you look.
What's going on here?
The military's doing drills or something on shore. We were just getting out of their way. Come on, do you really think a pipsqueak, a pretty girl, and a dashing man like me would be up to no good? It's Alvin.
Huh?
That's my name. You said that you're Jude, right?
Yes, sir. And this is Mila.
Hang in there, kid.
Honestly, a lot's happened. We need to get moving.
That captain needs to lay off a bit. Is he planning to grill us the entire voyage?
What do you expect? We don't have any sort of identification.
Speak for yourselves.
I can't believe we're heading to Azul.
Look, we're leaving Fenmon's Spirit Climb. You said you're a med student. Didn't expect that.
Hey, can I ask you something? Why did you save us? What's in it for you?
Well, cash, of course.
How does saving us make you money?
Simple. I figure you must be in serious trouble if the military's after you. Now that I've swung to your rescue and impressed you with my daring do, I can charge you for my services.
Charge us what? I'm nearly broke.
Same goes for me, I'm afraid.
Seriously? I take more than just cash, you know. Don't you have any precious metals? Jewels? Rich relatives about to croak?
Nothing on me. Everything happened so fast.
I doubt I have anything that would sell for a high price either.
What exactly do you do, Alvin? You look like a soldier, but you sure don't act like one.
You're on the right track, kid. I'm a mercenary. It's better than being a soldier. We don't have to follow orders. We set our own hours, and we help people. For a price.
Well, it would seem like you helped us for free.
Well, it's a risk of the trade. Maybe I'll find some paying customers in Azul.
Sorry about that.
Charity work. Wonderful. Are we there yet?
It's hard to believe we're in a whole different country, although it feels just like home.
Well, this part of Azul is hardly what I'd call exotic.
Huh. Hey, there's a map. Let me check it out for a bit.
Brave kid. The way he plays it cool.
Decided to make the best of it, has he? He's not as immature as he looks.
Would it kill you to show a little concern? I mean, you dragged him into this, right?
He insisted on helping me. I told him again and again to go home, but he wouldn't listen. He's here of his own accord.
I see. He believes he got himself into this mess, so now he has to put on a brave face. Either way, he's still acting like an adult.
North of here.
So? You leaving now?
No. Alvin, you must be well versed with the sword. Mercenaries like you must have some battle chops.
Well, yeah, of course.
Could you teach me how to use one? I don't have the 4 to back me up anymore. If I can't wield a sword, what's left?
The 4? Not sure I follow. But I'd be more than happy to teach you. If only you had some cash.
So you won't help?
Here, how about we make some moolah while I train you?
What do you mean?
Well, there's got to be some paying customers here in the Sea Haven, right? Let's take a look around.
A sub-event occurs when you speak with a character marked with an exclamation mark above their head. Complete sub-events to receive gold and items. Seek these people out whenever you arrive in town. And here we are at the Lottie Sea Haven, which honestly is pretty cool. We do have some new people to talk to, but first, of course, we have a skit, the Calamity Key.
This was surging with mana when they activated their so-called Lance of Kresnik. So this must be the key they used to arm it. Do you want something?
Whoa, hold your fire. I come in peace. Can't a mercenary have a friendly chat with his clients?
That much is fine. But when you want to chat, you needn't hold your breath and sneak up behind me.
Sheesh. You make me sound so unsavory. Do you berate poor Jude like this too?
I don't intend to berate anyone. That was never my intention.
Do try to be gentle with him. Boys can be so vulnerable.
That's a surprisingly tender sentiment.
That's what it says on my business card. The mercenary with a heart of gold.
Those are good words to live by. Although, with a motto like that, I can't imagine you'd live very long.
Not the type to sugarcoat things, are you?
Ouch. Right out the gate, too. That's crazy. Anyway, we're in a new area. We have some shops over here. Let's go take a look. And now, Shop Expansion has been unlocked. Shop Expansion is a game system in which you can give materials and gold to shops to increase the selection available in the shop stock. Use by selecting expand from the shop menu. As you expand shops, you accumulate points. When those hit a certain level, your shop level rises and new stock is added. Additionally, raising your shop's level lowers the prices of items sold at the shop. You can gain the points needed to raise your shop level by donating materials to the shop, donating gold to the shop, or buying items at the shop. Donating materials, you may find that some material types are set as bonus materials, provide more points than usual. The bonus materials change as you get into combat and as time passes. So I definitely want to make sure we try get in on this as we can. So let's try to see if we can upgrade some things. Oh wow, we can already upgrade the item shop over to level 2, which is actually pretty nice. And we get discounts on apple, orange, and life bottles right out of the gate. Not bad. Going to the weapon shop, they request some good old-fashioned feather material, which we don't have enough for a level up, but that's fine. The armor shop, oh god, we got a good amount of that. We'll go level 2 at least. And now we have a new armor in there, the Lemire Guard. Not bad. Accessories. Do we have anything fish? No. Do we have anything for the food vendor when it comes to this? Yes, we do. We have plenty of this. I want to mainly focus on the food vendor. Yeah, trust me. There are some good items. Yakisoba noodles. Oh, wait a minute. Sandwich, pudding, cake, meat sauce, pasta, yakisoba noodle. Okay. So, I do want to. I mean, how much gold do I got? 3,800? 3,000. Got nothing new here. We will be able to get some new stuff soon, like the steel gauntlets, the kukuri, I believe that's how it's pronounced, and the lazy iron. Not bad. But otherwise then, I think I want to go over to the inn. Yes, of course, there has to be an inn. Yay! But I want to double check something. Do I need a heal? No, I don't. Okay, good. We have a vendor closed for preparation. Ah! Eluded me once again. Let's talk to some people. There are lots of places that haven't stable spirit climbs, but the spirit climb in the Elias Haven has always been very calm. That makes the Elias Haven a crucial refueling spot for long voyages. People of Roshgal tend to look down on the people of Azul as inferior, but they've still managed to pull the rug out from under us. The rate at which Azul is advancing is shocking. But you have to say, Azul has really been flourishing over the last few years. He has broken with long-standing custom to make all sorts of needed reforms. Have you tried Daybreak, the Alati region's famous wine? No more elegant drink than all of Exia. Huh. Witness for the defense.
Let's see.
What are you up to?
Just trying to organize all of my notes for my thesis.
Those in the books at a time like this? You sure are studious.
Yeah, probably a waste of time. I'm sure I've already been expelled being an X-marked criminal and all.
Ah, cheer up, kid. If I get a chance, I'll testify to the military and the school on your behalf. Shouldn't be hard to make the case that you're just a poor kid who got sucked into this.
Thanks. But aren't you a wanted criminal too?
Ah, that. I guess I did flee along with you.
So if we get captured, I'll testify for you. I'll tell them that you're nowhere near as shady as you look.
I'll take it as a compliment.
I don't know, Alvin. You does make a good point. But, let's see here. Let's talk to y'all real quick. See what you got to say. Maybe you should spend less time reading about boats and more time learning how to swim. Ever heard of a sailor who can't even swim? But you gotta go ahead and get sea legs. These are so cool. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a sailor. I'm already reading everything I can about sailing. Brother. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and talk to you. What do you guys say? Sorry, all the parts are booked at the moment. Come again. Yeah. What do you have to say? Maybe it's just my imagination, but it seems like it's taking longer and longer to get outside of Fenmont's night climb. Could it be expanding somehow? Interesting. Feels so liberating to be on dry land after a long voyage. I want to fall to my knees and give thanks to the solid ground beneath my feet. What do you have to say? Greetings, brave travelers. Are you well stocked for your journey? This is a wild land. Want to be fully prepared before you leave. You'll want to be fully prepared before you leave the state. Before you leave the sea haven. The sea haven. Merchants don't get a lot of demand for adventuring goods, so they have to prioritize serving the needs of their best customers. That's why you need to engage in shop expansion to increase the variety of goods that are available to you, while also gradually increasing prices on their stock. By bringing materials to me, I also give them gold, but there aren't too many people who can afford to do that. Yeah. Don't. I haven't talked to you. Anyway, merchants don't sell the same weapons, armor, and whatnot to their customers. Want to get the good stuff, you have to expand the shop. As you supply the merchants with various materials, you'll become a favorite customer to the merchants. As you supply the merchants with various materials, you'll become a favorite customer to the merchant class. And your shop level will gradually rise. The higher your shop level gets, the higher the quality of goods you'll be able to buy. That's something good to note. I believe we have at least one more person to talk to. Yes, you. There aren't any big cities inland from here, just all mountain villages. I have heard rumors of a settlement where people maintain ancient traditions of spirit worship. That kind of sounds like the place that Mila is talking about. But hey, I can't worry. Anyway, we already wasted enough time. Let's go.
Hey there. You've got a request, right? How about letting us handle it?
Oh, you're mercenaries. Oh, perfect timing.
What kind of request?
Someone's got a problem with monsters, and we get paid to solve their problem.
Oh, so by taking on these jobs, you get the reward and I get the practice.
Right. Everybody wins. Well, except the monsters. Okay, hit us with the details.
Some monsters we've never seen before are lurking near a lake west of the Sea Haven. A lot of people depend on that lake for water, so those monsters have become a real nuisance. I'm looking for someone to exterminate the beasts.
What's the reward?
Cash, of course.
You heard the woman. Thoughts?
Sounds fine to me. Fighting monsters will be good training.
Excellent. Now these beasts are no pushovers, so please watch yourselves.
About your sword training. The monsters aren't just going to stand there like training dummies, you know? We should go over some basics first.
I appreciate it.
Ready your sword. Well, that'll do.
You have my gratitude.
Shall we go?
Wait, Jude. Take a moment to consider your situation. You don't have to stay with me anymore, you know.
Right.
Now that we've crossed the border, it'll be a while before any pursuers from Rashugal get here.
What are you suggesting?
Just that he still has some time to think things over.
Sorry, I'll make up my mind by the time you set off.
Okay, very well. Let's go and complete that request.
You thought you were doing the right thing. Now you're on the run. That's a pretty tough lesson for a kid your age.
Yeah, but I brought it upon myself.
Kids. Right, Alvin? Anyway, I keep pressing the wrong button. Before we end this episode, because it's been a lot of talking, let's work on some little more. So, press the select button to use auto level. Auto level will take you along suggested routes, activating notes along the way. It is useful. It is a useful function when you have a lot of GP, but once spent, that GP cannot be reassigned. If there are specific cards or skills you want to take care when using this feature. So yeah, with Alvin, he already has a good chunk of stuff already there. He has Tiger Blade, Stamina, fucking Demon Fang, and Magic Guard, which both Demon Fang and Tiger Blade are both staples when it comes to the sales system. So that's a good thing he has them. Guardian Field. I'm immediately getting him that. Guardian Field will definitely be an awesome ability to have. He also does have Sonic Thrust, another staple in the Tales of games. I do want to aim for that, so I think what I want to do is I'm gonna go Agility and get HP gain, and I think we should be all set. Alvin. He handles with broadswords, or pretty much like claymores or something like that. This is basically his weapon class, and he can rock with it. So, just saying. Now, I want to bring attention to Mila. Because after everything that happened, her, her stats have changed dramatically. And I want to go ahead and showcase this because Mila now has. If I could please go over to a place where I can get the stats I need. Yeah, Mila's stats have severely diminished. Now back on par with where everybody else is basically at. So yeah, but with that being said, I know it was a massive talk along and whatnot, but hey, I'm recording 2 parts in one whole session right now, or at least like 2 parts in one video. I don't know. It's weird. You'll find out when I'm done editing and whatnot. But for now, next time on Let's Play Tales of Xillia, with Alvin now in our party, we're gonna make way and take care of some enemies, while also getting some moolah. Till then, keep it poppin' and as always, be easy.